How Manchester United's attack could look after Jadon Sancho signing. So after countless rumors, endless anticipation and a fair few transfer windows, Jadon Sancho is finally a Manchester United player. An agreement over a deal worth around £73 million for the England winger was announced this week, and, it has to be said, it makes United's attack look a whole lot feistier. The Red Devils were by no means terrible going forward last term, scoring 73 Premier League goals during the 2020-21 campaign, but the addition of Sancho into the mix undoubtedly adds a bit of extra spice. But what could Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's frontline actually look like next season? Well, let's have a little look. With the introduction of Sancho, Daniel James could expect an even lesser role than he was given last term. The Welshman played just over 900 minutes of Premier League football last season, although he was utilised heavily in the Europa League. However, he gave a good account of himself on Euro 2020 duty with Wales, and with the versatility of both he and Sancho to play either flank, we could see them line up alongside each other in Europe from time to time. The signing of Sancho could lead to Marcus Rashford seeing a bit more game time as a centre forward, as opposed to a left winger next season too. Towards the latter stages of the 2020-21 season, we began to see a real partnership developing between Cavani and Greenwood, who visibly continually learns from the experienced front man. The combination of youthful flair and clinical forward play will no doubt be an asset used throughout the next season, and, adding Sancho's creative and deadly touch to things, this could be a front line that could really do some damage both in England and Europe. We saw a lot of Rashford on the left and Martial centrally throughout the 2020-21 campaign, and, although Cavani will likely be Solskjaer's first choice once action resumes, Martial will no doubt be called upon to lead the line on numerous occasions. The Frenchman's tally of 4 league goals last season simply has to increase, and with Sancho's arrival, he certainly has an assist king to call upon to help make sure that happens. The former Borussia Dortmund star registered a total of 64 assists in 137 games for the club and built a stunning relationship with Erling Haaland during his time there. Although Martial may not pose the same threat as the frightening Norwegian, there's certainly potential for a partnership to form. We all know how naturally gifted Greenwood is in front of goal. His ability in and around the 18-yard box is quite staggering, and, with extra options on the flanks for Solskjaer, there could be opportunity for the youngster to get himself closer to goal. Cavani will unlikely be able to play every game, while Martial's disappointing strike rate last season is obviously a cause for concern. What makes this front three an exciting prospect isn't just that they're 3 young Englishmen with supreme talent and potential, but also their fluidity. Rashford and Greenwood are more than capable of switching roles during a match, while Sancho's movement and awareness makes him a lethal creative force for his 2 attacking colleagues. It's a scary prospect. Should Greenwood get the opportunity to fill in when Cavani is unavailable, it's tough to see him not taking the opportunity, especially with 2 fellow thrilling young Englishmen alongside him. Surely the most likely front 3 of the lot. Rashford played 57 times for United last campaign, second most for the club, and will inevitably be one of Solskjaer's most called upon players once more, while Cavani's form towards the back end of the 2020-21